morning. No, good afternoon. Weird flat hair thing going on. It's Tuesday. I thought I would start a weekly vlog. I am wearing my cardigan of dreams. I bloody love this cardigan. In fact, we're going to Exeter later this week, and I might pop to Primark and get it in a couple of different colours as well, because that's what I feel like doing. It's so useful. It's thin. I don't like a thick cardigan, but sometimes, you know, when you're just not quite warm enough, it's just the perfect weight. Spitting everywhere now. God, honestly, what a start. It's a miserable old autumn day. That's what it looks like outside. Very cloudy and dull and a bit windy, and it's been raining on and off as well, and my battery light has started flashing. I was just about to show you some bits I picked up in the charity shop this morning, which I will show you, but first of all I'm going to go and change my battery. Can you tell it's cat feeding time? They're both here. You quite often see Reg, but you don't often see the other one. There he is. He will be deeply offended by being filmed. Hello, Ron. Is it you waiting for your tea? Is it tea time? Tea time seems to get earlier every day in this house, especially as the weather gets colder. They want their food. They usually have it about 3:30, and then they have a bit more later on. But at the moment, it's not even 3 o'clock, I don't think, and they're hanging around. They're going to drive me mental, so I'm going to just feed them in a minute anyway. Anyway, I was going to show you some bits I bought at the charity shop this morning. I just popped out mostly to go to the parcel shop. But I got these rather nice Gabor ladies sandals. I paid £1.99 for these, and they are really quite good condition. They look at that heel. Looks as though it's hardly been worn. I think I'm going to put those away for next summer. Yeah, I'm going to put them away for next summer because I'm starting a summer box now, so because I've got plenty of winter stuff to list at the moment. So yeah, I also got this beautiful lace Jacques Fair dress, Jacques Fair collection. Look, it's got a price tag on it somewhere. £169. It's a size 12, and I paid £10. £10. Sure, I'm going to be able to get 50 or 60 for that. It's beautiful, really lovely. I do like a lace dress. Yeah, so that was nice. What else did I get? Oh, that's just a next thing. That's not interesting. This suede skirt is pretty lovely. I paid 99p for this. It's real suede. I didn't think it was real suede to start with, but it actually is. Nice sort of midi skirt. Yeah, I've been doing quite well with leather skirts and suede skirts recently. Real ones, not fake ones, although I have sold some fake ones as well. But yeah, that was my few bits I picked up from the charity shop this morning. Oh, and a Peruna skirt, just a red long sort of panel one. That was £3, I think. So it started raining again while I'm talking to you. So let's have a little chat about this week, shall we? Oh, sit down, rest my knee. We had a very social weekend. It was, we were out on Thursday night with Ashley's work, which turned into a bit of a wild night. Although we didn't get back too late. We got back about, oh, I don't know, 11:30, midnight, something like that. But then we were out on, we were out on Friday night as well. It was Ashley's brother's 50th birthday. And there was a house party. Some friends of theirs had a house party I haven't been to a house party for years. And my God, it was a while when it went on till 8 o'clock in the morning. We didn't stay till 8 o'clock in the morning, I hasten to add, but it was a bunch of people that we haven't seen most of them since Ashley's brother's wedding. So it was really lovely to catch up with them, all really old friends from years ago, most sort of Ashley's brother's friends, but we've known them as well throughout the years. And yeah, it was just a really, really good night. But by Saturday, we woke up feeling very, very jaded. Not hungover, I hasten to add, but just really, really tired. So the rest of the weekend was very quiet. Sunday's car boot was rained off because it was horrible. And yeah, really just recovering. And then this week we've got a bit of a busy week as well. We've got, well, I say busy, not massively busy actually, but tonight I'm going out to meet my best friend we haven't caught up for a while, so we're going out for food and drinks. And Then tomorrow we were supposed to have Ashley's mother coming over to stay the night and for a meal, but apparently she's just cancelled because she's got a cold. Shame. No, seriously, it is a shame. We haven't seen her for a while. So, yeah, so she's not coming. And then on Thursday, Ashley and I are going to Exeter. We're staying overnight and going to see Mark Billingham, who is an author and a sort of motivational speaker in the theatre in Exeter. So looking forward to that, and staying overnight in Exeter. And then, yeah, it's Friday and it's the weekend again. This is how these things go, isn't it? Busy, busy times. Anyway, last week was a bit of a disaster in terms of listing. Didn't get much done. In fact, I think I got less than 30 listings done altogether. No, that's not true. Less than 40, which isn't brilliant at all. So I'm trying to get 15 done every day this week, even though we're away for 2 days. So I'm trying to sort of get ahead of myself a bit. What else is happening? I think that's about it. How long have I gone on at you for? 5 minutes already. I'm just about to sit and film another video, a baby name tag, which I saw and thought looked quite fun. So I'm going to leave this here and I'm going to come back to you a bit later. Well, a very good afternoon on Wednesday. It's just about lunchtime, 1 o'clock, and I am making a Slim and World recipe, sort of adapting it really. I am doing this, which is Greek lamb with orzo pasta, and I'm adapting it and doing it in a slow cooker. Look how nice that looks. Got all my ingredients out. I was going to do this for mother-in-law coming over tonight, but she's not coming, but I do, because she's got a cold. I think I said that yesterday. But I'd already ordered all the food from Tesco, so I thought I may as well do it just for me and Ashley. If there's any left over, I can freeze it. So I'm going to put it into the slow cooker, I think. That's my plan. Haven't done much this morning. Wrapped up some parcels, dropped them off to the post office, popped into one charity shop, didn't get anything very exciting. Oh yes, I did. I got a pair of Salvatore Ferragamo shoes for £3, ladies' shoes, so that was nice. What else of a note have I got to tell you? I don't think I've got anything. I went out with my friend Faye last night. We went to just have some food and catch up and arrange our Christmas night out with the husbands. And look, a great huge parcel has arrived, and there's a cat there. This here is, I don't know if I've talked about it on here. I feel like I must have done. I know I talked about it on Instagram. The BBC thing that William and I screen tested for ages and ages and ages and ages ago has come to fruition. I'm pretty sure I must have talked about it, but I'll just do the quick version just in case I haven't. It's been commissioned by the BBC for a 15-part series which is going to be shown next spring, and we have been asked to be part of the product testing panel, and that is the first batch of products we have got to test. William is coming back next weekend and we are going to film it, and it's all very exciting. They're even paying us. Not very much, I might add, but they are paying us. So I'll obviously let you know more about it once I know more. But yeah, quite exciting. I was quite surprised that William wanted to do it. I thought he would be, I think it was the money really that persuaded him it would be fun. And it's kind of nice for us to have something to do together. Yeah, so that's that. And I'm going to go and sort out my slow cooker lamb now. Good morning on Friday. Technically probably after 12, just about. But it's Friday. Just got to go in the cupboard to get my small suitcase out. Bear with, bear with. Oh, there we are, got it. No, it's not Friday. What am I talking about? It's Friday. It's Thursday, for goodness sake. Well, I've just discovered that my car's not going to be ready this week, but they have promised it's going to be ready next week and apologised for messing me about so much, which is all they can do really. I can't get stressed about it. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. We're going away tonight. Did I tell you this? We're going to Exeter. So I'm hoping today's vlog will be a bit more interesting than it's been so far this week. So I'm just about to do a bit of packing. I've done some listings today. Been to the parcel shop, been to the post office, done a load of packaging, made a hair appointment for next week, had a chat with Carla and arranged to meet up with her next week. What else have I done? I feel like I've done quite a lot this morning. Oh, ordered some new hair stuff. All exciting stuff, isn't it? Anyway, I just wanted to check in and say hi. I'm going to do my packing and then wait for Ashley to come back. I think we're leaving at around 1. And spending the afternoon having a wander around Exeter, going out this evening to see Mark Billingham speak. And yeah, that's the plan for today. Say that again.
Okay, lady walks into an Italian restaurant.
Just what you said. We're talking about names. A lady walked in and I said we're in a Sizzy in Exeter, by the way, for context. And I said she's got the rainbow jumper of dreams on. She's got a really, I can't really turn it around and show her because you know you're not allowed to video people who don't know about it, are you? But she's got a really nice stripy jumper and it's the rainbow jumper of dreams. And then Ashley said that she was called Josephine, like Joseph, Technicolor Dreamcoat. Right, carry on.
Obviously, if she's called Josephine, her partner is obviously Napoleon. Now, Napoleon's a name that isn't that popular anymore, a bit like Adolf.
Related to my names video the other day, that's true. I'm going to gloss over the whole Adolf thing, but yes. Obviously not that popular, but Napoleon, there's a name. Do people actually use the name Napoleon for a baby anymore? They might do. That I had to say a name that was vetoed. I'm just telling Ashley about our video, my video that I made the other day. I had to say a name that was vetoed immediately when we were having a baby. Do you know what it was? You suggested it and I vetoed it.
Well, Spartacus is one of my favourites.
That was the one. We just had pasta. It was very nice. We're in Sizzy. That's right, thank you. And it's dark already. It's like 4:30. You might be able to see the lady of the Technicolor Dreamcoat of rainbow jumpers now. But I was just showing you how dark it is outside. I'm in Primark and I've lost Ashley. It's Friday morning. I'm looking at earrings. So pretty. I really like these ones, which are similar to the ones I've got on, which you can see in there, but I actually prefer the ones I've got on. So I'm going to resist buying.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard at night. Playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Again, and oh, we had such a nice time in Exeter. It's lovely, really good. Ashley's gone into the office for a little while. I've just been going through emails and I'm just going to get my cup of tea out of the microwave for the second time. Yes, it's warm. I've had to warm it up twice because I got distracted and forgot to drink it. Oh, lovely. It's got those lumps on the top now. It'll be fine. Anyway, yeah, we had a really good time in Exeter. Mark Billingham was really interesting. Very male-heavy audience, unsurprisingly. All that SAS and military type stuff, but really interesting, very motivational speaker. Took questions from the audience at the end, which was interesting. And yeah, we had a great evening. Then we went to the pub, had a drink, and went back to the hotel, went to bed. Had a crap night's sleep, most uncomfortable bed ever, and yes, did a bit of shopping this morning. Now we're home. Just answered a couple of eBay questions, and I am working my way through from my massive craft board. Just grabbed all this pile of cross-stitch charts and samplers and magazines and things, and I think there's some good money in them. This is the pile I've pulled out already to list as individuals. There is a lot here, so I am going to work through these, probably 10 at a time or something, and get them listed. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it now. I've just been checking some sold prices. Some of them are like 12 or 14 quid, some are even more actually. There were some that were 20, 25. Most of them are American, which I don't know if that raises the price, possibly, because it's more difficult to get in. They're all vintage, sort of 70s, 80s, 90s. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with the amount of money that I think is in those. That's good. I do think I might have to, what time is it? 12:06. I might go and have to have a little power nap, or at least sit on the sofa for a little while with my cup of tea, I think. And then a bit later on, I've got a bit of a Primark haul for you. I didn't buy very much, but I did buy a few bits, so I will show you those. Good morning on Saturday. Technically, again, it's afternoon. It's about 12:30, I think. Had a very productive morning. I've been listing more of those vintage cross-stitch charts, patterns, whatever they're called, on eBay, and a couple of bits of clothing. And we've been to Home Bargains. One of my subscribers messaged me on Instagram about this, and I had to go and get it. It's a tea light advent calendar. Tea lights and votive candles. It's Wickford, which is the Home Bargains' own brand of candles, which is the gingerbread one I've got. So I just couldn't resist this. And this was £3.99. So get yourselves to Home Bargains and buy yourself an advent calendar, Wickford & Co. And it's pretty, isn't it? It really is very Christmassy and nice and lovely. What else did I buy? I might as well show you the other stuff that... Oh God, I'm just nearly falling over Ashley's briefcase. What else did I buy in Home Bargains? I bought, oh, Ashley chose that Monster Munch, 6-pack of Monster Munch. I got some of these bruschetta crisp breads. They're really nice. My mum liked those last time she came to stay, and she's coming to stay soon, so I got those. I went to Matalan as well, and look at the pretty Christmas wrapping paper. I got all of this Christmas wrapping paper because it's pink and gold and silver and just so pretty, and I don't think I've ever had a pink wrapping theme before. So I got that, particularly like this one with the reindeer on. What else did I get? Oh, not very exciting. Toilet duck, cheesy biscuits, cling film refill, shower gel. Oh, I got this. It was only £6.99. It's Outburst, the explosive game of top 10 lists to play at Christmas. Might be rubbish, but never mind. I also got a couple of these. It's again the Wickford, the Home Bargains' own brand, but it's the reed diffusers. I've not tried these before, so I got a... Come on, focus. It's struggling with that. There we are. Mulled pear and cranberry, that one. And I also got vanilla sugar cookies, which I haven't tried before. I thought that would be nice to try. So I think they were only £1.99 each, I think. And I got some cat treats, Christmas cat treats, festive cat sticks with turkey and sausage. Probably no turkey and no sausage in those. Also some Dreamies. Reg absolutely loved these. Reg! Oh, he's managed to lift his head up off the sofa. Can you see him there? I don't know if you can or not. And I was going to show you my Primark stuff, wasn't I, from yesterday. So we'll go up to the bedroom and I will show you some of that. The first thing I got was on my feet. And it is these gorgeous mustard coloured ankle boots. The little gold thingies there. And gold zips. I really like the zip pulls as well. I just couldn't resist these. They were £14 and they go very, very well with the Primark cardigan of dreams. Talking of the Primark cardigan of dreams, I bought 2 more. I just love them. They're so thin, and I don't like big heavy cardigans. I'm a woman of a certain age with hot flushes, and these are just the perfect weight to pop on if I'm feeling a bit chilly. So I got just a neutral beigey colour one and this sort of orangey apricot-y colour. I really like this colour. What's squeaking? Sounded like a cat. So yeah, those are just those cardigans. I got myself a pair of memory foam grey slippers. I have no slippers and I needed some because my feet are getting cold in the evenings. And so I got these for £4. They feel quite nice quality actually for £4. I'll let you know how they go. Make sure they do. Hopefully they won't fall apart in the first couple of days of wearing them. And finally I just got some new socks because a lot of my socks have holes in. £2.50 for a 5-pack of socks. So yeah, those are my Primark bargains. I tried not to go too mad in Primark. So yeah, that's all my purchases, I think. Really got to start some Christmas shopping this weekend. I think I'm going to do some internet Christmas shopping. Hilariously, William has got an Amazon Christmas list and when he puts things on it, it alerts me. I get an email. And sometime last night, it was Friday night, so I'm guessing perhaps there was alcohol involved. He is a student after all. He added to his Christmas list a 6-man inflatable hot tub. Because that's perfectly reasonable, isn't it? How he thinks he can afford to run a hot tub. He didn't have it even... Last night when I spoke to him, yesterday afternoon I spoke to him, he didn't even have enough money to go out and buy a bottle of cider for the weekend. So how he thinks he's going to afford the electricity or even find somewhere to put a bloody hot tub. Anyway, it just made me laugh. You may be able to hear it in the background that Mr. Matthews is taking things apart. Planning to do some redecoration. He's just taken some banisters and some lighting and a lump of ceiling apart. Hurrah. My car's still not back, by the way. Hopefully next week. How many weeks have I been saying that for? I am inside. I'm so pissed off about it. I'm just keeping a poker face on. I'll talk about it on here. Anyway, hope everybody's having a lovely weekend and I will see you in the next one. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you for watching. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and yeah, all that good stuff. Bye.